Hey, and welcome to my little Minecraft world, a Fabric modded 1.17 world that I decided to have a look at and to bring you on to a journey. I know it's been a while since I've done any recording, so if I sound a little bit off or the video's a bit wrong and everything, I've had to reset up everything to get going again. Because A, I forgot how to do everything, and B, I've got myself a brand new computer, so everything's out of sync. So if anything sounds a bit off or looks a bit off, please feel free to let me know in the comment section. But yeah, like I said, this is a modded 1.17 world. Just a few ease of life situations like vein miner, comforts, and a mini map, as you can see, plus backpacks and things like that, just to make things a little bit easier on myself, because those who know me know that I do not like vanilla. I prefer modded stuff, but I thought I'd try and have a look at this 1.17 and see how long this lasts. But anyway, you guys are probably wondering where I am and how I got here. Well, I actually recorded it this time. So here is how I got to my little island. See you in a bit. Okay, so I'm just typing in the steed for the world that I'm using in case you want to play along or have a look at the map itself. And I named it Tryonus 1.17 plus let's LP exclamation point exclamation point. The actual spawn is actually quite nice. It's just an open plains next to a desert, next to the sea with a bit of trees nearby and a few rabbits, and it's not a bad starting point at all. But I cut down some wood, as you do, killed some nearby sheep with a wood axe, made myself a bed, found a cave, got some stone, made myself some stone tools, grabbed the nearby iron with vein miner, cooked up a furnace, crafted up a furnace even, made myself some charcoal, explored the cave a bit more, found some coal, used the charcoal to actually cook up the iron. Then I made myself some shears as I saw this glow stuff in the cave, made myself a helmet, and then I crafted up myself a boat, and then we left the area to explore. Found myself a birch island and another island, and then another one with a drowned village on it. Found myself a buried treasure map on the surface, but then got attacked by some drowned who was going to go underwater, and I managed to kill them all, including the children. And then I went for a swim after a sleep. Didn't find anything in the first one. In the second one I found a unbreaking fishing rod. Had a look at the map, said hello to some turtles, found the treasure map, and collected all the goodies. Found some pumpkins, went back for my bed. Then I decided to get some oak wood and saplings and some sugar cane. Went to that birch forest, found a shipwreck, but realised I couldn't do anything. Almost killed a bee, found a cave, set up camp, chopped down some birch wood, and had a sleep after placing some torches and made this place my home. Made myself a sleeping bag, waypointed it as home, cooked up the meat, went back to the shipwreck. Found some carrots and some moss, threw the helmet away as it had Curse of Vanishing on it. Found another treasure map and a few feathers. Had a look at the treasure map, so that one was very close by, went and got the treasure. Emptied my inventory. Made myself some new tools as mine were breaking or broken. and set off and explore. Found a spruce island, grabbed some saplings, and set off again. Found another shipwreck, found another treasure map, and a few items including some more moss and a few more carrots. And for some reason took a poisonous potato. So the treasure was very close, found it in a very peculiar space. And headed off once again. Found a sea temple. Found a mesa biome, however you want to pronounce it, with some ice. At the top of the hill there was a portal with a gold block, which I tried to mine with a stone pickaxe for some reason, but abandoned that and grabbed myself a golden axe with mending on it, and then I collected all the nuggets and gave away my poisonous potato in return. Fair trade. Then I found a cactus, saw my first goats, and a baby goat. Found some dark oak and went and got the saplings from them. Found a village, picked all their carrots and potatoes. And started looting the village, found some more emeralds and potatoes and apples. Looted the town bell, a blast furnace, and a stone cutter. Found the blacksmith. I had to reorganize my inventory so I could get those iron tool and leggings. Decided I needed to do something about my inventory, so I made myself some shears. Sheared some nearby sheep, and then made myself a backpack. And I organised my inventory inside the backpack. Found myself some sweet berries and some vines inside a swamp. Also grabbed some seagrass and some lily pads. Found my first raw copper and some corals nearby. So an area that had a lot of fish in it, so I went to have a look and came to the conclusion that Aqua is still my favourite update. Got in the boat and set sail again. Found a desert. Found a desert temple, but decided just to waypoint this one and to come back for it later. Then got in my boat, saw the waypoint for home and headed home. I then organised my inventory and put everything in place, and that's how we got here. So I hope that you enjoyed that, and yes, that's exactly how we got to the state that we are in now, which isn't that bad considering that I haven't done any mining whatsoever, and we've got all these lovely goodies. 18 iron, 3 hearts of the sea, the bell, we've got a few diamonds and emeralds to talk off, plus that unbreaking fishing rod. And yes, I did actually notice that over in that drowned village there was another land ruin when I was looking through the recordings and whatnot. So we might go back there. And obviously we've got that desert temple to go and explore as well. But right now I need to do something about this little lot, and I need to go mining and grab some stuff, and you know the deal. So let's just get on with it, shall we? Alright, and that's this area tidied up now. Just kind of flattened the land, got rid of some of the wonderful, wonderful birch trees that are nearby. And I think I can build a house just here and have a farm and a sheep pen with some of the wandering sheep. There's one of them now, just over here. And we should be good to go there. I haven't decided exactly what I want to build yet, so don't expect anything just yet. And if I do, I might try and do a fast build. Unfortunately, though, this is not on a server or anything, so I can't do the third-person perspective from away or anything like that. And I don't think there's any like camera mods out. If I'm wrong, please do let me know in the comment section. That'd be wonderful. It's just I can't use my second account or anything on here with it being a full single player world. So yeah, so now is the time to go mining. I'm not going to do a right lot on camera because you know, it's nothing too fantastic. So what I'm going to do though is make myself 3 more furnaces and make good use of the birch wood. One of the best uses in the game for it. I think you know where I'm going with this. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that should be a lot of charcoal for us to see where we're going down in the mines. So, like I say, I'll do a little bit on camera. Not a right lot. Let me move these actually. Let me put these guys over here along. You know what? Now we'll make a new one, and then I've got one spare, haven't I? There we go. There we go. That's better. So let's get these all cooking. There we go. And beautiful. So that is that. Like I say, now I just need to go mining. So I've got couple of caves that I can go to. I can either go down to this one that you saw on the first bit, a little bit of free iron there. Gotta watch out for this hole though, but I want to head down there, or another one which is I almost died in a couple of times doing a bit of clearing. One of the oak logs went scouting for me down there because there was a tree just around here, and there's that down there as well. But I think the other cave is going to be easier to get to, so I will go and do that. Like I said, I just need to wait for this lot to cook up. So once this lot is pretty much ready, I think we'll be good to go. What I will do actually while we're waiting is actually cook up some glass, and I'll come back to that once that is finished, and I'll show you why I'm doing that. So I'll be back in just a mo. Right, and that is all the glass cooked up. Now, why do I want this? Because I'm going to cheat for vanilla. Like I say, I've got some mods in here, like the map and the backpack, but one of the mods in here that I've added is something quite cool. It's very, very similar to the botany pots, if you know what they are. And what they do is actually grow things, and then they can be deposited directly into the chest like I've got set up here. But this one is actually called plant in a jar. So it's just a bit of iron and a little bit of glass. So we've got plenty of iron somewhere. I know I have. There we are. I've actually already put it in my inventory. Derp. And we can make a few of these. Well, 2 of them. Well, they'll do. You know, it's a start. Let's put it this way. And what you do with these guys, like I say, if you know botany, then you know exactly where I'm going with this. We just need a little bit of dirt, and then a plant of some sort. So this can be a tree, it can be wheat, it can be berry bushes, it can be sugarcane, etc., etc. It can even be this lily pad and the seagrass in this, which is nice. But in this occasion, I want the dark oak and the normal oak, I believe. I'm going to do one for spruce later on, but this is basically how you use them. You just put this directly on top of a chest like that, put the dirt in, put the plant in that you want, and then it will start growing like that. Very, very cool. And then once they have fully grown, they will deposit their goods inside the chest below. Normally I would use something like storage drawers or something like this, because they can hold a little bit more, but I have to make do with just these at the moment. Storage drawers is not available just yet. As soon as it is, I might add it into this if we get that far. It depends if it comes out for fabric or not. But yeah, there you go. We've got another sapling, a stick, and a single oak. And then here, we've got a single dark oak log. And I can leave these be while I'm off mining, basically. So I can gather some of those resources. A little bit easier to do than just waiting for them to actually grow and whatnot, and then chopping down. Like I say, the mods in here are basically to reduce the grind of Minecraft. That's all they are for. So yeah. Anyway, it's gone night, so I think my charcoal is still cooking up quite nicely. So as soon as this is done, we'll head down into the mines, and the mobs are coming. So let's get some sleep, and I will wait for that to finish cooking, and then we'll head to the mines. So once again, I'll be right back. Okay, we've got everything I need, and we've got a zombie coming straight for us. That's a good start. Oh my god. Get rid of him. So yeah, I've made myself a couple of iron pickaxes, got some stone pickaxes, and a few spares in here just to be on the safe side. And we should be good to continue, just depending on how bad we get attacked off these guys. Good start to this cave, but we did see a zombie in here earlier, so it does make me wonder if there is maybe a zombie spawner in here, but who knows? I'm not too concerned. Oh, good grief. Oh, these just keep coming. Go away. I know you've had plenty of time to maybe spawn, but that's ridiculous. Alright, let's light up this area. This area's not too bad, but we'll stick a torch just to be on the safe side. And we'll get the surface line. Like I say, I won't bore you too much with a lot of on-screen mining. We've already found our first bit of copper and whatnot. It's just a case of exploring it by myself and trying to see what we basically come up with. I'll just put some light up here. This is actually a very decent cave. Oh, let's take some cover. Where are you? You're there. With the good old creepers, of course. Come on, health regen. That's it, creeper. Do the bounce. Do the bounce. Okay. Now you find a way. And yes, mob griefing is turned off. I never did like that. We've got some dripstone over there. Let's do that. Something different and new. Not exactly sure what's so good about this stuff. Let's see if I can get rid of that though. I don't know, that'll have to do for now. I know I've seen some videos on this where this can make water and or lava if you put it above it somehow or another. But other than that, I'm not too sure. I mean, it's a decent looking block, definitely. But other than that, I'm not too sure what else it is used for. And I know you can even probably make it for mobs because you can actually get hurt on these spikes or something. So we'll just have to kind of see what we can do with it, basically. I don't know. It's nice and easy to mine. Anyway. Right. So like this, if I... Oh yeah, see, I'm getting hurt just by a small thing, so... Yeah, and that one's dripping. Hence the name, Dripstone. So, yeah, I think we've got enough of that for now. Like I say, it's not something I'm really that bothered about. Okay, let's just have a quick look down here. Good old diorite, everyone's favourite block. And then we've got a creeper cave with a couple of skeletons. That's it, kill the skeleton. There. Yeah, skeletons never doing their job. But it will not do. Let's... Aha, the good old 1-2. Work with the creepers. Sometimes it works. We haven't even got started yet, and look at all these caves. That's kind of cool. This is that glow lichen that I collected when I first found my first cave. I know you probably couldn't quite see it for how I edited that video, but again, it's something else in the Caves and Cliffs updates, which isn't, to my mind, that exciting. I know it offers a little bit of light, but it's nothing fantastic. Missed. You didn't that time. Alright, show off. Thank you. God grief, the amount of skeletons and creepers. Are you dead yet? Don't be daft. There we are. Got him. Yes, I did spot that iron. And a little bit of copper. Again, I don't know what to make of copper. This is just my personal thoughts. It's a nice addition to vanilla Minecraft. But again, other than building, and I know there's that electric rod that you can make to attract lightning and whatnot, but unless there's actually a machine, it's not something I see a right lot of use for. Like I said, other than building properties, which is fine and all, it's got a nice orange and then green glow if you don't wax them, but again, is it really that exciting to have copper in vanilla? I've had copper in modded for years. So I don't know. Not to mention all the other ores that I've had in modded. I know it's hard to compare the two, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me being spoiled in modded all these years. I've had all these resources for a long, long time. Come on, explode. Shut up. There we go. Hey! Mountain Dew's favourite mob. Good old cave spider. Well, normal spiders, aren't they? Alright, hey, an Enderman. First Enderman I've seen. It looks like that's the first fantastic bit of string I have ended up with as well. But, yeah, we're down to 20s now. I also understand that the mining for diamonds has changed quite a bit as well. I don't know how true it is. I'll have to do some stuff myself to actually find out. But yeah, I heard you. I don't know. Damn. Oh, well, never mind. We're back on the server. So, but what we're saying, I don't know how true it is, but the mining for diamonds has changed from levels 11, 12 to 5 and 6. So if you're looking for diamonds, go down to there. So, yeah, I think that basically covers it for the caves and cliffs bit for what they've already done. I know there's a second part, but that's all they've done so far. So yeah, I'm gonna do the rest of the mining off camera, like I said. Hopefully we'll come up with some other resources. I know there's something called deep slate down there, and these geodes, or whatever you want to call them. Hopefully they're a bit better than the Star Wars version, but still. We will find out. If I find any of that stuff, I might record it a little bit. But anyway, guys, yeah, I think this will do it for episode 1. And then, like I said, I need to come up with a build and whatnot. But let me know what you think to this. If you want to continue watching, let me know. And it does help a lot if you hit that like button. And if you're new, feel free to hit that subscribe button. You can always unsubscribe later. It is a free thing. So anyway, guys, thanks again, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.